Hello, this isn't the best lighting and I don't really care. I'm currently in a pantry, sitting on a squeaky chair. I wanted to put out this video, not that there's any reason to, because I have 94 subscribers. I went up a whole 3 subscribers in the last day. Well, 2 days, but anyway. I wanted to put out this video because the last 2 videos I was being so frustrated and irritated, and it's just a lot of stuff had been getting to me, especially with like the last year and stuff. Like, I haven't found a lot of YouTubers that I like recently, so there's that. And because of, so I watch Adam McIntyre, and he, as I've said in like so many videos lately, I watch Adam McIntyre. Anyway, he doesn't know I exist, but I comment on everything and he heart reacts to some of my comments. So that's as good as it's gonna get. Anyway, isn't that a Princess Diaries quote? Anyway, and it is. Anyway, and so I wanted to just say that I couldn't even be bothered watching Trisha's rants, because they do what they were accusing everyone else of doing, and it's kind of childish. Like, I get that you're an internet person, like all that stuff, but like, if you're fighting with people, don't take it to the internet like 5 minutes later. Like, anyway, and so I just wanted to say that, like, I was in support of her in the last 2 videos, or at least in the second video for sure, but now it's all flipped because I watched the recent upload of H3 podcast's video, which was Trisha quits frenemies or something, regarding Trisha quitting frenemies. And it was just something that I was just like, I was watching and I was like, really? Like, this person, Trisha Paytas, not gloated, but it felt like it. They were like, I make like $1 million a month on OnlyFans. Okay, so if you're making $1 million a month, first of all, what the fuck? Second of all, from Ethan's video addressing the situation, he was saying that she didn't put anything in, like contributed no like money toward, well, this is what it sounded like to me. So this is my opinion. Allegedly, like, I don't know what I need to say to cover my ass, because not that I need to, I don't think, because I'm not, big or anything. So I'm just really talking to my friends. So, and like, I don't see like my friends, because we're never on the same shifts and stuff, and like, I know her and myself, we both watch frenemies. But anyway, Ethan was saying that she doesn't contribute, and by contribute I mean he said that she doesn't need to put in because she's just like, she's more of an employee, like he hired her kind of thing, like he's paying her, and like H3 are funding the frenemies show. Like, you've got H3 and then an umbrella of like frenemies here, and like, what was it, Off the Rails, like, and the After Dark. So like H3 is the production. Okay, so I understand that more when I just said like that. But yeah, like, I watched it and I was like, so she's making $1 million a month, and she can't, cover the cost of the photo shoot that she wanted, and now it's not happening because she quit. But like, so now they're going to be out of pocket and everything, and I was just like, oh my god. So yeah, frustrating, to be honest. As in, frustrating as a viewer to like see these arguments go down, because then you feel like connected with the argument and you feel like you're a part of it, and everyone in the comments is like, Trisha's not good, like ruins everything. And I unsubscribed as soon as I saw Like the last 2 videos from Adam and Ethan, I was just like, nah, that's it. I don't really want to be trying to, you know, be them, because when I watch people, I'm like Jenna Marbles, I'm like, hell yeah. And like, she's a good influence, whereas Trisha is not a great influence. So I try to steer away from those kind of people, whereas like, for me, Ethan and Gila are great influences, and like, you can see it in the way they treat their crew and all that stuff. And yeah, they're like a family, like their whole crew is like all together and stuff. And I'm just like, that's good. But like Trisha bringing in what they brought in, it's like not that good. But yeah, so, oh, and like they said about themselves, like Trisha said about themselves that they have, like, they're a compulsive liar or whatever it is that they said, something along those lines. And she did, like, they were lying about so much stuff, like that they didn't have any input in creative decisions and stuff. And Ethan was saying, combated that with, well, you do, but like, we've got to make the idea happen, and that's how the crew works. Like, that's where the 5% goes, for the crew to make things happen. And then there was a 5% issue, and I was just like, yeah. But that's my rant, I think. So yeah, I was supporting them, but now I'm not supporting Trisha anymore. And honestly, I'm supporting H3, and I think that's for the best, because as I've been reading the comments and everything as well, like, Ethan has always strived of, like, transparency, and I feel like Trish was trying to do that too, but, like, Adam was saying that Trisha was literally like, oh, right, there was a lot of, like, it's a lot of stories in one story. Like, just that Trisha had been coming for people that were shitting on their fans, and then Trisha shit on her fans, or shit on their fans, and then Trisha was going off about, like, Gabby Hanna being crazy and delusional, and like making stories up in her head, and like that was how it happened and everything. And you can see that Trisha does the same. Like, you can kind of see that they do the same thing, where it seems like they're making stories up in their head, like the crew didn't want to film with her because they don't like her. It's like, no, the crew still wanted to film, because if Trisha and Ethan wanted to film, then that's their job. They were going to go film, but they were going to be uncomfortable, but they were still going to do their job. So that was interesting. This is the last video I'm going to make and talk about it, but yeah, I was just very intrigued about the whole situation. Is that sweat? I'm sweating. Nice. I was like, I can feel something on my leg. I thought it was a bug, but I was like, no, it's not a bug. I'm just sweating from underneath my knees. But yeah, so that's a whole messy situation that shouldn't have ended up on the internet, and now it has, and now everyone's talking about it. Because if you know, you know, and if you don't, then congrats. That's probably for the best. But yeah, I just don't think Trisha is a nice person, even though, like myself, like, I want to be a nice person, but sometimes it doesn't always happen, and I gotta learn to do that. Gotta learn to be nice. And yeah, they're still learning because they go to therapy like 4 times a week. I don't go to therapy because it's expensive, and I don't make $1 million a month on OnlyFans, like. But anyway, like, I wish I could make that much. Oh my god. But yeah, so anyway, that's all I have to say. I just think that Trisha is a bit entitled, and it's all about the money for them, and they seem to be making profit and not really even trying to help out the H3 cast and crew and team and everything, and I think that that's a bit selfish. Like, if she wants to put input and pick who like works there, she should probably start putting in some money, especially for stuff like the photo shoot that she wanted, and now it's not happening, and now it's coming out of Ethan's money. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to buy the merch because Teddy Fresh in itself is so expensive to ship out to Australia. But if I ever become, if I ever make $1 million a month on OnlyFans, then yeah, sure, I'll buy some merch. As she said, Trisha also said that they never promoted their OnlyFans. They never like promoted anything, and yet every episode it was, oh my god, can we watch my commercial? I just launched a new skincare. Like, oh my god, I just did this, I just did that. Oh my god, new she did like clothing. They did like a clothing line, and they were like, can we watch the ad? It only goes for like 30 seconds, and it was like a minute and a half. Anyway, and then it was like the commercial, the skincare commercial, the clothing commercial, the music video, like the music video that she did, or they did, like everything. They did so much, and they were like promoting it left, right and center, and then they're like, oh, I don't promote anything, everyone just comes to me. And I'm like, you literally say like every 5 minutes, like onlytrish.com, or only, I think it is onlytrish.com, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I'm just like, are you okay? Like, do you remember that you say stuff like that? Especially like the part where Ethan's like, she said she hated it, the outfits and everything, and she didn't even know where they came from, and then literally showed like a message, like a screenshotted message, and was like, he posted the picture of like the costume ideas. He was like, costume ideas, and she was like, oh my god, that's so funny, like, yes, let's do it. Oh my god, that's my favorite movie, I love that movie, like, oh, that's so funny, let's do it. And then on the when they were filming in costume, she was like, I hate it, I don't even know who I'm acting as, like, and I don't feel like I'm the character because I don't know who they are. And I'm like, when I saw that thing, I was like, but you just said, okay, all right, no worries. So yeah, basically I only like supporting people where, like, you know, the energy levels are correct. And also with retrograde, oh my god, or is it Mercury in retro? I don't know, something's in retrograde and it's not vibing with everything this week, and I'm just not having a good time. I woke up late for work and then had a bad day, and then yesterday was a bad day, and I'm just ready for a good day, you know, just ready for a good day. So hopefully we all have a good day tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this. I'm hoping you're having a good day. So yeah, and I hope that I'll see you in the next video. So bye, I love you very much, and subscribe to be friends, comment, interact with me, because I'll definitely comment and chat back. Love you very much, and I'll see you maybe in the next video. Hopefully I don't post in like 6 months. Hopefully I post like in the next couple of weeks. Okay, bye.